Hi there, I'm Tom from RCF Tech Support in the UK. Today I'm going to be demonstrating some basic features of the J8 and the J8 Mix. To show you how easy it is to set up and transport these two products, I'm going to do a small setup with this J8 Mix. It's going to be a microphone and an iPod input, and I'll go into a brief explanation of the Evox app that is for use with this built-in mixer and the J8 Mix. And there'll be a more in-depth explanation of the app on another video. The J8 and J8 Mix are identical in terms of output dimensions and physical setup. They both have 1400 watts, 128 dB max SPL, 12-inch woofer and 8 2-inch drivers. Most notably, they have a 120-degree horizontal coverage with a 30-degree vertical, so one J8 can cover quite a large area for small band setups, for example. The cabinets are made from ABS plastic, available in white and black, and JMix8 weighs just 24.4 kilos. As I'm going to show you shortly, they can both be stored and transported in one unit. The two-piece height adjustable pole allows for total flexibility, unlike other fixed height solutions. So the JMix8 is a J8 with an onboard mixer. It has 4 mic line inputs. One of these can be assigned to be a high Z input for electric guitars, 2 stereo inputs, one of these can be Bluetooth, and vocal effects and guitar amp modelling, and completely controlled either on the mixer itself or via the Evox app. So the setup with the J8 and the J8 Mix is essentially the same, the difference being that the J8 Mix has an inbuilt mixer into it. The J8 just has the one input. I've set this up already. Basically the top lives in this little compartment here and is secured in by this rubber. What you'd have to do is input the power cable in the socket in the bottom there. In this instance, I've got my microphone plugged into the input and switched it to the mic input on the little toggle switch there, and connected this speak-on cable. There's an output socket on the sub, put it in there and then into the top. Turn the amplifier on, and then with a bit of luck, 1 2 2 2. Pretty simple. Obviously the pack down is just the reverse, but to show you how easy it is to transport. Put the top in there. Strap it in. Pole out. There you go. So with the JMix8, you naturally have a bit more option with your setup, just because of the inbuilt mixer. The setup is essentially the same, the basic setup. Let's do that now. So your speaker lives in there, as with the J8. Power it up the same. And screw your pole in as before. Connect up your speak-on cable. And then power it up. You have the same input as on the J8, but you can run everything through this, and the output of this goes directly into that amplifier. So for this example, I'm going to have a microphone in input 1, and then I'm going to run my laptop through the phono inputs. So over XLR, just plugged in my microphone there, 1 2 2 2. Hey hey, 1 2 2 2. There we go. Just adjust all the gain levels. So that's the microphone. And then backing track, for example, in on the stereo RCA inputs. Two, 1, 2. So it's as easy as that. So on this mixer you have 8 separate inputs and effects and amp modelling. I'll go into a bit more detail with the next section of the video, but it gives you obviously a bit more option than the J8, in that you can run everything through this one. This is the free Evox JMix8 app. This is the input page, which has VU meters for each input, EQ, high pass filter, phantom power and compressor functions. This is the output page, which has master presets, EQ, and also the same for the aux output. This is the MFX page, which has a delay and chorus, a flanger, tremolo, and also guitar amp modelling, so you can recreate the sound of your favourite amp. This is the effects page, which has selectable reverb and obviously the control over the decay and damping. And then this system page, where you can save and load previous show files. It also has a foot switch function page, so you can have assignable functions for a foot switch. If you need any other information on the Evox app, please see the other video which goes into a lot more detail. But thanks for watching.